what's up, y'all? It's Pop News Cracking It. Steve about to react to this map. Beef's vet is titled The Real Housewives Being Pop Culture Icons, period. Okay, we're going to see what they have on here. Speaking of Real Housewives, I have not been watching the current season of Potomac because I don't know what Amazon Prime got going on, but they're not allowing me to purchase the whole season like they have in the past. They're making only the individual episodes be available for purchase. I don't know if that'll change once the season concludes. Maybe that's what they're waiting for. Because I've always been able to buy the season right when it starts. And then every new episode that's released, you have access to it because you bought the whole season. But now it's only showing me per episode. And I refuse to do that. It's way more expensive if you buy per episode. So I'm like, what's happening? So I haven't watched any of the episodes of Potomac. And I refuse to watch until they let me buy a season. Because, child, and I don't have, I don't know what streaming service it's on, but I only pay for Netflix. That's it. I'm not paying for nothing else. That's the only thing I really care about. Anyway, yeah, let's see what's on this comp that let's watch.
My flute, but we're working on yours.
You wanted a flute. You needed a flute. I don't. I'm happy.
No, I don't.
Let's be clear. Are you sure?
Let's be clear.
Are you sure?
Oh, this is the new season. She serves. I love her. Oh, I love her. She's fire.
You have a scar on your forehead? I do, and
She
I still have one. As far as you asking me anything about my face and any scar that I have, that's totally off limits for you or I.
But how did it even come up? I'm confused. Okay.
Are you okay?
You're not okay.
Who are all these people? Oh, that's Princess Tiana. Am I saying that right? Is this the princess, the Disney, or is it? Wait, the more I look at her, that's probably not her. That is not the princess, the black princess, is it? The one who did the voice for her? That might not be her. I don't know these people. Maybe it is her. Oh.
Said the lady on top. My name is Mahisha Dillinger. It was going to be Housewives of Dallas, correct, but it wound up getting canceled.
She was like the PI herself when we were dating. Like, how do we get? You would call me when I'm in Seattle,
But it got canceled.
Oh, wow.
I feel like that probably would have caused me to drink. Like, legit, seeing all the drama 3 weeks. And they were handing us liquor, left and right. So they were, and that's why I asked you that question. They kept, before we actually got on the set and we're, getting ready to get wired, mic'd up, lots of alcohol right there. So I didn't know if that was your journey, but yeah, I was like, oh wow.
It's a choice. Like if you're out for dinner and you want to have a glass of wine and you order it, that's you. They're following your reality, so it's whatever it's your choice. Like if you were out with your girlfriends and you order a drink, nobody's pushing any drinks on you or anything like that.
Okay. Well, good to know. Good to know, because that could be, trying for someone to
DUI. I don't have to DUI, ding that.
Always
Do it.
told me,
Don't do it.
leave Karen alone. I love Karen.
Oh, sure. Patrick talks to you.
Well, let me start by saying, in the words of the Grand Dame of Potomac Housewives, this effect is messy, it's mildewy, and it is moldy.
You come from the same cloth. Moldy, mildewy, messy.
You are a clown that comes into everyone's paid event, sponsored event,
No, that's
and
the
tries to tear.
That's the clown.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. It's disrespectful.
Well, he's in our conversation, Karen. Just tell him.
Well, that's you. I don't. Thank you, love. These are mine.
We do blowouts, but we don't call them Dominican blowouts. But I understand what you mean. You mean for natural hair and get it bone straight? Yes. Hey, hi Sergio. Not Stanbury Sergio, another Sergio.
I don't know who this is.
You are Latina enough.
And you got 86
What does that mean?
viewers. Girl.
One Latina to another, you're Latina enough. I don't care what anyone else says, especially as someone in the industry. You've opened so many doors for people like me. So you are Latina enough. Thank you so much for everything you do. I really appreciate you.
They be trying to say she not.
Monica Garcia's in the house, bitches.
I feel like I could come to you because I always respected your hairline on television. Okay. For real, for real.
You know what? I've always hated it.
You know what? You, Teresa, you bitch.
Yeah, I mean, do we call her New York or Tiffany? What the hell's her name?
Welcome to New York, New Jersey.
All of a sudden,
cute.
back, bitches.
This is Olivia's granddaughter.
Yes.
It's nice to meet you guys.
They don't care.
Okay, you guys thought you were shading me when they showed my house online. One of my favorite things that someone made was they put Nene Leakes. You know, where she's like, the ghetto.
Yeah.
Ooh, the ghetto, child. They did that, but as she was walking to my house.
The ghetto.
That's funny. Not
Oh,
Monica's.
I know. They did it like she was walking to my house. But I was dying. I thought, y'all think that's shade, but I think that is so iconic because that's like my favorite fucking scene.
That's
That
like
was
an
one of my
iconic
favorite.
Housewives
I
scene.
know, and I was like, "This is actually like it was meant to be the biggest hug ever." But I was dying. I loved it. I saved it. I was like,
She talks about
We'll talk about it outside. We'll talk about it outside. Come on.
worry about you pimping your daughter out.
I know.
For John to take.
I know, but you know that.
so that's offense.
That's offensive.
Why did she
So-
tweet that though?
Who do I have to fuck to get off this boat?
Come on. No, you know now you don't play with your motherfucking kids either now, so don't play with me.
Come on now,
You don't play with your
Yeah,
kids.
what?
I believe that kids are off limits. But you can't be posting stuff about your own child sucking and then be mad at somebody else say she sucked the That's what I wanted to do. But like I said,
Oh.
Vivica's performance is the same performance. It was just 20 years ago and 20 surgeries ago.
You look beautiful than Vivica Fox. Oh. Well, that's not nice.
Okay, girl, shut the hell up. I feel like I can't stand people like this. This fake nice and fake like you're above it. Why even read it? Why even bring attention to it and even say it out loud? Like, girl, you're a part of the problem for even doing that. If I was Vivica, I would be like, girl, fuck you. Because you chose to read that out loud. You could have easily ignored it. You being shady.
I appreciate your compliment, though.
And then said, you know what, go to hell. Lisa. And I feel like I've heard things about her over the years that she's shady as hell. And that proves it. Fuck out of here.
for you. I know you don't drink, but get into it.
What?
Until you take it. Are you being serious right now?
Honey, it's a good, healthy libation, honey, to keep your taste buds moving and your hips
If she
moving,
don't
honey,
drink, then
this
why you
legendary
giving her a
bird.
drink? I couldn't stand Drew. Oh, I hated her.
Okay, honey. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to
She
meet
better
you.
not be on
too,
this
honey.
season.
She got a reading because she owes me a coin, honey, and she owes her husband an apology, honey.
And did you throw her shoes at her?
I threw my shoes at her because she threw her cheap ass bag at me.
You didn't try to hit her first.
I don't try to hit women, honey. I live for women.
Okay.
She assaulted me.
Oh,
I tried to turn around
Drew.
and walk away. She punched me in my face.
Well,
What?
Chucky is my boyfriend, and I don't ever know what those housewives are going to do.
Oh,
Are they
this
going to
is
be nice to
Chucky.
me, or are they going to throw a drink in my face? So I would say the unexpected is scarier. Dinner with the housewives.
Iconic.
I don't think Kyle instigates fights. I think,
I think Kyle instigates fights.
Okay,
Yes,
well, there you go.
Jason is so tired.
Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't you go near my husband ever.
What?
She's pretty, though. She's really pretty. Well, when you've had enough surgery, anybody can be pretty.
That is
Well,
not
she's
her-
pretty,
that's
and
not
Sutton
true.
said, well, anyone can be pretty if, with plastic surgery.
That is
Insinuating
true.
that I had had plastic
I
surgery
mean,
to
you
be
have.
pretty. And I was thinking to myself, why hasn't Sutton done it then? She has the money.
But why you
Right?
so ugly?
Based on what was shown,
That's what
that
I'm
you
saying.
get like 300 grand a month from your ex in your
Okay.
settlement.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of after taxes, and then y'all don't even. And then y'all don't even know what my
iconic.
assets are. So just leave me alone.
Word.
Uh-huh.
She ain't gotta be cute.
If you want
Period.
divorce advice, come to me.
Okay.
Well, I just did my first therapy
That's
session.
it.
Let's just say I found out something pretty big.
Is this the woman from Orange County? The one who said, that's my opinion. Did she change her face this much? Maybe this is another lady.
About myself that I didn't know.
Now I need to know, like, what?
Really? Yeah. I am on the spectrum.
I'm nobody's.
Oh my gosh, Tam. Don't make me cry.
Girl, why you acting like it's cancer? Why you acting like it's cancer, girl? It's fine if you a little off. Okay, who cares? Nobody cares.
I have time with
Girl.
and feeling other people's feelings.
By the way,
Acting like it's a death sentence. That was weird.
Still on the show when you weren't
But
on
we're
the
not
show
talking
too.
about that. So
Okay, but I mean, it's
I think that is her. I think that is her. Wait, let me slow it down. 'Cause I was trying to speed up because she was taking too long to spit it out. It was getting hard.
was still on the show when you.
Why so low?
By the way, you had said terrible things about everyone that was still on the show when you weren't on the
we're
show
not talking
too.
about that. So
Okay, but I mean, it's a double standard.
be quiet.
Period.
Well, I
Period.
always
In
think,
his
why
place.
am I
In his
not
place.
the strong one? So, you know?
I love cooking with bacon grease. But you're 60 years old, and all of a sudden now, you had somebody diagnose you as being on the spectrum? What a crock of bullshit. These psychiatrists, you can get any doctor to say any kind of bullshit you want, okay? After one appointment.
Does Mary watch any of the other Housewives?
But what's the point of her confessing that?
No.
What she want people to do with that info?
No.
I should, right?
You should do your own thing.
I watched New York.
Okay.
I was in New York,
Okay,
like,
good.
recently.
I don't know who this is.
I fell asleep.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, wow.
I mean, no offense.
Yeah.
People ask us about the Scientology. What do you want us to say? No comment. No comment.
What is this music, John?
The worst thing happens and I'm found guilty. Like, can you please check on my family and make sure Coach is okay? Make sure Omar and
It's in
Reese
Salt
and
Lake
like,
City. I've never seen this.
of course, it will really kill me if I'm away from my family.
We sent one of our friends to prison.
Any contact with Miss Shaw since she's been incarcerated?
I didn't want contact with Shaw when she wasn't incarcerated.
Okay.
No.
It was like you were.
She was free.
You were just.
I was like, bye, Jen. We'll see you later.
Right.
That's how it was. Is that rude?
Okay.
Girl, you know it's rude.
See,
Stop
You know, Jen's crazy, but she's harmless at the end of the day unless you're
She in
elderly.
jail. What did she do to the elderly? Oh, child, I'm out of the loop. The only ones that I watch, as I always say, is Atlanta and Potomac. And previously, I watched Orange County many years ago. I might have seen a couple seasons of that. And New York, may have seen like a couple seasons. Beverly Hills also, I might have seen a season or two. But I just lost interest with the other, those that I was watching. And yeah, I just kept watching Atlanta and Potomac. Those were the only ones that really kept my interest. But yeah, it seems like there's a lot of drama going on with the other girls. I might have to catch up. Y'all let me know what y'all think though. Let me know what other videos you want to watch, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.